There is nothing like eating and feeling like a local when visiting a city, so here is your shortcut to the best bite of Athens. Just as its name suggests, the Traditional is a family-owned grill house that offers traditional meals. Fresh, delicious, fast, and filling. We ordered the favorites off the menu, so Greek salad, tzatziki, chicken souvlaki, and chicken fillet. Ouzeri Lesvos. Wow, even the locals were surprised at how we found this place. It is named after one of the biggest Greek islands, Lesvos. It is a bit old-fashioned from what they serve to the interior. Fantastic place to have some small bites of seafood and drink ouzo. Pro tip, let the waiter guide you and bring his suggestions, and don't put ice directly in your ouzo, but in your water, and pour your ice-cold water in your ouzo. Instead of the usual green water of ouzo, they urged us to try barbayani. We appreciated this advice as we liked it more and we got to taste something different. Panellenion, a quick stop for Greek coffee and chess. Just the smell of the chessboards when you walk inside takes you back in time. There is no doubt that this is a quiet cafe off the beaten path where locals hang out and play chess as they sip their coffee. Our friends grabbed some sandwiches from a nearby bakery called Black Salami Micro Bakery, and we ordered coffee as we rested before our long day. In between our food stops, our inevitable stop was the football stadium of the Athenian team Panathinaikos, since our husbands are huge fans of football. It is a fairly old stadium, but we got a little peek inside the stadium and it was easy to tell that some great games were played there. One and only Kostas. It's a small shop run by the grandson of the original owner and chef. The grandson prepares the souvlaki and he is a very friendly gentleman. There was a long queue, but we only waited 30 minutes thankfully. The chicken souvlaki was just pure bliss. They are very generous with the ingredients, so it's filling and delicious, but nevertheless we could eat more if it weren't for the long queue. They have pork, beef, and chicken options, but availability of each is by chance, so you may be expecting pork but end up eating chicken, so allow yourself to be flexible as every single one of them is tasty. Go early as they close when they run out, so ideally for early lunch. Coffee break at Anana, my favorite thing to do in any city. Our choice was mainly for its great coffee and Insta photo spot, as its sitting area is basically in the yard of a building. We don't suggest it for food, but for a quick caffeine stop. Diporto. You eat what you find, and it is impossible not to love this authentic experience. There is no sign outside or no menus, so search it on the map and you will find narrow stairs that lead to the basement of an old building that lead to this tavern. They serve whatever meal the chef chooses to cook that day, along with house wine that is served in authentic copper cups as an added bonus. It is a true hidden gem and you must make time for this experience. cocktails at Au Rum, among the world's best 50 cocktail bars. I love their little menu that is like a cocktail dictionary. This was also obviously a popular spot for the local young crowd, tasteful interior and fantastic cocktails, so rightfully earned its place on top 50 bars. Alternative breakfast spot for yogurt lovers out there, Stani. It's been around since the 1930s and it's the place to go for Greek yogurt. Sheep's yogurt with honey and walnuts was simple yet delicious. It was the healthy fuel we needed. We also ordered cream, which is similar to rice pudding with cinnamon on it, similar to kasha if you are familiar with this dish. Ariston, a bakery that has been open since 1910. It's great for any time of the day if you need a quick bite. The spinach and feta cheese pie was to die for. I'm sure everything was tasty, but we went straight for the most recommended one and enjoyed every bite. Ergon House. This was a walk-in. We liked what we saw from the outside and decided to take a look inside. It is a marketplace that you can both shop and sit down for a bite to eat. They offer premium quality products. We did a quick tour and went on to our next stop. Mezedopoleio Ta Biftekakia. An absolute favorite and as local as it gets. Located inside the Varvakio Central Market, a local market for fish and different produce, we found a tiny shop that serves appetizers and drinks. Ta Biftekakia is in the alley between the fish and meat markets. The owner, Kostas, is very friendly and everyone seemed to know him and love him. The biftekia was the most delicious food I had in Athens. It is apparently Kostas' secret recipe, and no wonder it is a secret. There are many appetizers, mezes. The best part was the happy crowd there that spent their Saturday afternoon dancing and laughing at this cozy place. Little Cook. This place is a wonderland straight out of a fairy tale. It has a dominant presence on the street and it doesn't go unnoticed. You will feel like Alice in Wonderland when you walk in and eat your cake and sip your tea. A magical experience. Thank you for watching and please subscribe and like. See you on our next trip.